Colleen, literally. What? Say hello, everybody. Good morning. Say I love you. That's how he says I love you. Whoa. It was whoa whoa, and now it's whoa. Hi everyone. Today is all about getting ready for our adventure, which starts tomorrow. We have an RV van that we're getting tomorrow. Whoa. And so today we have to get ready, have to do laundry, get everything we need for a little impromptu camping trip. Huh, Flynn? So that's the plan today, guys. I'm excited. Flynn, what are you drawing?
Coco.
Yeah, that's Coco. What are you drawing?
Coco.
What's this? You want Coco to come sit over here too?
Yeah. Moo.
Moomoo's whining, yeah.
He's treating his mouth.
No whining, Moo Moo. No whining, Moo Moo.
What's that?
A bulldozer.
What's that?
That's an excavator. What's this one? A dump
I asked
truck.
him what he wanted me to draw. He
A
was
bulldozer.
like, can you, like,
He asked you to draw those?
yeah, he asked me to draw this.
Coco.
Yeah?
Coco.
You want Coco to come sit there too?
Yeah.
What are you gonna color now? You wanna use a different color? You want the blue?
And then the Coco.
Beautiful.
That's so good, Flynn.
Coco.
Coco went upstairs. Yeah, you coloring in the dar? What color is this one? Blue. That's yellow or green.
Wow.
Wow!
Yeah.
Flynn said yeah.
That's wonderful.
That's white.
That's a dada.
That's a dar. You wanna color the dar?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Dada.
What do you need?
Dada.
So you can stay over here. That needs everyone involved always.
Wow, the bubble.
It's a purple darter, yeah.
Is that a toot?
It was inside, that was internal.
An internal toot? So I wanted to take a minute to talk about voting. We are coming up on a very important election, and we really need to come together as a country and make sure we do everything that we can to make some changes. I would love to encourage you guys to vote right now, and I'm gonna tell you how so that it's as easy as possible. But this year, now more than ever, it is so important that we all use our voices and vote. I've gotten together with US Vote Foundation, and it's a really cool organization that will help you guys to vote. So let's talk a little bit about them. They provide every online tool you'll need to register to vote and request your absentee ballot using your state-specific voter form. You can look up deadlines, election officials, ID requirements, and they even have a voter help desk to answer any questions that you might have about voting. We need to understand that we have an active role in the voting process. We are responsible for requesting the ballot, following up if the ballot doesn't arrive on time, mailing the ballot, and making sure it arrives by the deadline. And that's why this is so important for us all to understand, you guys. The number one reason that a vote doesn't count is because it arrived late. Do not let this happen to you, please. We cannot let this happen. Our votes matter. It is so important that we vote. Some states require that the ballot arrives by election day, and some require that the ballot be postmarked by election day. So US Vote Foundation's website will give you all the information that you need to help you understand when the deadline is for you and how to make sure that your vote counts. We all know there's been some drama, some tea going on with the post office, with the USPS. We want to make sure that that doesn't affect our votes. There are alternate ways to return your vote by mail ballot. In most states, you can use an election drop box or return the ballot to your local election office. That way you know it's getting right in the hands of the people it needs to be and your vote will count. So you don't have to use the post office. There are alternate ways. Again, US Vote Foundation's website has all this information. They will help you through the whole process to make this as easy as possible so that we can all get our votes in and make sure that they count. Please, please, please. Also, just wanted to point out your signature is crucial. It's how your identity is verified. You want to make sure that your signature is consistent so that when the signature on your voter registration and ballot requests are compared to the signature on the outside of your voted ballot envelope, they match. You got to make sure they match. So if you you got a sloppy signature like me, I have a very sloppy signature, this is a time where it cannot be sloppy. I just wanted to throw that information out there. Please go check out US Vote Foundation. The information is below, and vote, guys, please vote. Please vote. It has been a day, so there's been a lot going on work-wise. So, I put on makeup this morning, but it basically all rubbed off. Like, when you have a kid, I never understood this when moms were like, I don't have time for makeup, which I was always like, yes, of course you don't have time for makeup, you're a mom, like, obviously, like, that makes sense. I would hear moms and people say like, my makeup, just I put it on and it's gone. And I never understood that. Not that I thought they weren't being honest, it's just I never understood it. And now it's like, oh, you're kissing your kid all day, he's kissing you, you're picking him up, he's touching your face, and like, it's, your makeup all comes off. So I did put stuff on this morning, but now it's all gone. I'm stressed and excited, mostly just excited to start this adventure tomorrow. So I just ordered a bunch of stuff to be delivered here so that we can hit the road jack and go on an adventure. We have no idea where we're gonna park the RV still. As of right now, we know we can park it at in my parents' driveway. We're gonna keep looking for RV sites on the beach. The reason we're looking on the beach, we're not against campgrounds. I saw people be like, why aren't you looking at campgrounds? We're not against campgrounds. We're totally gonna go stay at campgrounds eventually. But right now we're avoiding a heat wave. So like basically it's over 100 degrees where we live. And if we go up the coast a little bit, if you stay closer to the beach, it's a little bit cooler. So even my parents' house like is like 100 degrees inside because they don't have air conditioning. We are trying to avoid campgrounds because we have, I mean, we could handle the heat. We have a 1-year-old who overheats really easily and he's gonna wanna play and run around, and we just are looking out for him. If he's just running around in 100-degree heat all day with no relief from that heat, that would not be good. We're trying to figure out the best place to put our little monkey so that he stays nice and cool and doesn't overheat. So that's the plan. This is fascinating. I don't know why I'm telling you any of this information. I did want to say that last night I was going through letters I received in the P.O. box, and you guys, every time I do that, I'm like blown away by you all. I think it's so important for me to read those letters every once in a while to remind me of how wonderful you guys are. Not that I don't think you're wonderful, but when I'm just doing this and communicating with you through YouTube and Twitter and whatever, and reading comments and seeing people say sometimes not so kind things, it gets in my head, and I think that most people watching are watching because they're like bored and have nothing better to do, and then they also kind of hate me. Whenever I read these letters, I'm always like blown away at how sweet you are. And this one letter jumped out at me last night. This woman was diagnosed with breast cancer last year. She wrote to me to say that like she found my videos, she watched the Netflix show, and she had seen Eric on other shows. So when she saw it, she saw Patrick, and she was like, oh, I've seen him in other stuff. And then she found out that I actually had YouTube channels and like had this whole persona online and make videos and whatever. And she wrote this really, really nice letter about how she loves watching the videos every day and it's helped her through stuff. And she talked about my struggles with therapy, and she's a therapist, and what her thoughts are, and gave me some really great advice. And I was weeping reading the letter, just weeping. And she was like, I cried when I listened to you talk about your therapy and how you're beating yourself up about it. And I was just like, and I almost vlogged last night, but I feel like I always at the end of my vlogs will like talk about something weepy and whatever, and I was like, I don't need to do that again. Like I do that all the time. So I didn't put it in the vlog, but I just wanted to say like thank you so much to everyone who's so supportive and sweet and kind and watches the vlogs and supports me and my family. It just means more than you know, and it got me even more excited reading the fan letters last night. And I was like, oh, all these people I'm reading their letters right now, they're all gonna go on this vacation with us. Like they're gonna watch us, and it got me even more excited. So I was like, you know, I know you guys are watching because I see numbers on YouTube and I see that there are people watching, but I'm like, oh, these people are gonna be like excited to watch me go on vacation, and like we're all gonna go together and experience this weird adventure together, and I'm just excited. I think it's gonna be so fun. Flynn doesn't like when That's a microphone, you're supposed to sing into it, like this. Ah. Yeah, you do it. Ah. Wait, why does he know the same pitch? Ah. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Watch, he doesn't like when my hair gets messy. Where's Mama?
Mama?
Where's Mama?
Mama?
Peekaboo! There's Mama. Oh. Wait, hold on. La la la. Can you sing in it? Can you sing? Where's Dada? Oh no. Let's go see if we can find Dada. Oh no. Oh no. Where is he? Where's the tickle monster? Where's the tickle monster? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Here he goes. Here he goes. Oh no, oh no. My timer went off, the chicken's done. Tonight I attempted to make ranch chicken. I don't know. There's like a recipe online where you just take like a ranch packet, like one of these, like the ranch seasonings, and you mix like a couple teaspoons of this with mayo. Girl, I don't know. And then you put like panko and breadcrumbs on it. I'm baking it right now. I'm also making potatoes and corn and broccoli, trying to get rid of all our veggies because we're about to leave town for an adventure, for an adventure. Dinner is out. So I am packing for our adventure tomorrow, and I figured while I was packing, I would talk to you guys a little bit. So it is 1 in the morning, and I am severely disappointed in myself. And I thought I would just talk through it with you guys, because I always talk to you about things that I probably overshare about when I should be talking to a therapist. But I do have therapy tomorrow, so maybe I'll talk to my therapist tomorrow about this. I'm packing 2 suitcases right now, one for me, one for Flynn. I am really upset with myself. So basically, I do this thing where I wake up and I think, oh, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and I can get all these things done, and it's gonna be amazing, and I'm gonna get all this stuff done, I'm gonna be so productive. And then if I don't get my long list of unrealistic expectations done by the time I go to bed, I get really upset with myself and like disappointed in myself and beat myself up and feel like I failed and like what's wrong with me, and I feel lazy and like all stuff. So that's what I'm going through. So basically we're going on this RV trip, and I was like, okay, before we go, I want to have all my videos planned for the week and ready and uploaded on my channels, and I really wanted to have 4 videos up on my main channels this week. 2 Colleen videos, 2 Miranda videos. Oh my god, I can put 4 videos up and they'll just be scheduled and ready to go. So while I'm on this RV trip, these videos will just be uploading and it'll be great. And then I'm gonna get everything packed for me and everything packed for Flynn. So when the RV gets here, we'll just put stuff in the car and we'll just go, and it'll be amazing. I'll have all my snacks packed. I'll be this perfect mom with all my snacks packed in their perfect little things, and I'll just be so cute, and oh my god, it's gonna be so amazing. Well, it's 1 in the morning, and I'm just now starting to pack, and I don't even have everything ready to be packed, and I don't have any of his snacks packed like I had planned. They're just sitting on the kitchen counter. And I was trying to edit the newest episode of the Miranda series, and I really wanted to get that video up this week. And Kory worked so hard on it. Like, he worked on it the last couple of days editing it, and it's super funny. And I was watching it and I was like, oh, I love this. And then I remembered that I always blur out Flynn's face in Miranda videos. I make a point to do that, and I want to continue to do that, but censoring out and blurring out a moving object in a 15-minute video takes a long time because you have to do it frame by frame. And so I was doing it for like 2 hours, and I was only 2 minutes into the video, and I was like, are you kidding me? I haven't packed, I haven't edited the other video I want to post this week, I haven't uploaded my vlog footage, I haven't done anything, and I'm just sitting here censoring out my son's face for hours, and I'm not getting everything done that I wanted to get done. And I just got like really disappointed because like when I woke up this morning, I had like all these plans of things I wanted to do today and feel really productive, because I always feel really good when I'm super productive. I just didn't get it done, and I'm like really disappointed in myself, like to the point where I could cry. Like, that's how stupid I am, like that I'm like so disappointed in myself over something that's so dumb, doesn't matter, that I literally feel like I could cry right now. Oh, Flynn's awake. I'll see you guys in a minute. I moved the camera a little closer. I think I was talking too loud and I woke him up. Anyway, this is a feeling that I dealt with a lot right after I had Flynn. I wanted to be able to do everything that I did before I was pregnant, but also be like a stay-at-home mom and do everything I needed to do to be his mom, but also be the workaholic I was prior to getting pregnant. And I would get severely disappointed in myself when I wouldn't get everything done that I wanted to do. This morning I woke up feeling really productive and really excited to like get a bunch of stuff done. And I did get a lot of stuff done, but not everything I wanted. And so I've just like been beating myself up tonight, which I know is stupid and I know is like ridiculous. Like I'm aware how dumb it is, but like I can't like shake the feeling of how disappointed I am in myself. I really wanted to get that Miranda video up this week and it doesn't look like I'm going to. I mean, maybe I can, but I don't know. I'm just having a hard time. I'm having a hard night. All right, I'll talk to you when I get to Flynn's suitcase. Okay, so I'm gonna pack up Flynn's suitcase now. Here's his suitcase, isn't it cute? This little race car suitcase, I love it. So this suitcase is way smaller than I thought it was, and it basically only holds his clothes, which is really annoying because I also still need to pack like his monitor and his diapers and his wipes, and his food, all the things. Anyway, I'm gonna go. But I love you. Sorry, I'm annoyed with myself that I ended this like complainy and like negative. I apologize. I'm really excited for this trip tomorrow. It's gonna be so freaking fun. I just wish I could have been more productive today. I also wanted to do my hair before I went to bed and that's not happening. But I love you. Tomorrow's a new day. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be an adventure. We don't know where we're sleeping tomorrow night. So make sure to tune in tomorrow for our RV adventure. We're moving into an RV, guys. It's gonna be a blast. See you tomorrow.